yard. It is about 5 after 10 in the morning. Today is my last day in Florida, and I'm out here taking advantage of that beautiful Florida sunshine. I'll tell you, now that I've been down here, I can really see why they call Florida the Sunshine State. It's on all the license plates. Been here a week, and the sun has been out every single day, bright and sunny. It did rain, but in typical Florida fashion, they were sun showers. It rained for a little while, didn't last long, and then the sun came out again. Well, my plane leaves around 4:20 p.m. out of West Palm Beach Airport. You'll be seeing the airport a little later on in the film. We're going to drive there. And I already have my bags packed. And I have a couple of things I want to show you here from Florida. First of all, I showed you a grapefruit a little earlier in the film, but I cut a pink one open, and I have it right here. Sun's going behind a few clouds. There we go. See that? Let me give you a good close-up. Nice Florida grapefruit. I ate one for breakfast this morning, by the way. And I also picked from Bonnie's bush in the front yard here. She has a beautiful pink and red hibiscus growing. Oh, here comes the sun again now. Hibiscus are a tropical flower. They grow here in Florida, the Caribbean, Hawaii, Tahiti. I saw them last year when I was in Tahiti. And she has the red and the pink. And I'm going to show you a red one. They're a beautiful long-stemmed flower. Check it out. I'll give you a close-up. It's a bird singing real pretty. There's the stem. Beautiful. I'm taking this home, by the way. Taking a couple of these home. Joey picked one for me when I first got here, and I put it in a little bottle of water in my room, and it lasted about 3 days before it wilted. I had a gardenia too. All right, now that the sun's out, I'll show you the grapefruit again. The grapefruit and the gardenia and the hibiscus. Oh, listen to that bird. There's a cooing dove. Well, okay then. If I have any room in my suitcase, maybe I'll pack a couple grapefruit with me. I can get them back in New Jersey though. And I'm picking a couple of these hibiscus, putting them in a brown paper bag so they don't get crushed, and I'll carry them on board with my hand luggage. Okay, I got my bags packed, and I'm gonna go relax by the pool before we get in the car and head off to the airport. I've had a wonderful time here in Florida, and it was great seeing Bonnie, Eric, Andrew, and Joey again. And I hope to come back as soon as I can. Talk to you later, and we'll be heading out to the airport. Bye-bye for now. Here's a final view now of Eric's house in Florida. That was his street you were just looking at. Now his house.
22 only, please.
Time to leave Florida. We don't have much time. We don't have too much time because my plane leaves in 10 minutes. So I just want to let everyone back home watching the video that we're here at the airport and we're ready to leave. And I'm with Eric. Eric, do you want to say goodbye to Poppy?
See you later, Pop. See you in a couple weeks.
Poppy will be watching this on TV, and we've had a great trip. Okay, time to board. Bye-bye. We are taxiing down the runway here at West Palm, and in about another minute we'll be taking off, heading home to New Jersey. Here we go. Bye-bye, Joe. Right here you're getting a good look at the mainland in the foreground, the Indian River in the middle with the little offshore islands right off the coast. The Indian River in the middle, mainland to the right. Right there are the offshore islands. Hutchinson Island is one of them. And now we're flying out over the Atlantic. There's a last look at the shoreline fading away. There you go. We're heading home.
For the duration of our flight today. We'd like to extend a special welcome aboard to our OnePass members joining us. We'd like to familiarize everyone with the aircraft. For your convenience, we have 3 lavatories on board. 2 lavatories are located in the rear of the coach cabin. 1 lavatory is located in the forward first-class cabin, and that is reserved for our first-class customers. In the seat back pocket in front of you, you'll find our in-flight magazine called Profile. This is your complimentary take-home copy. Included in the Profile magazine, you'll find a detailed diagram of Terminal C at Newark International Airport. For those of you connecting on to other continental destinations this evening, if you would like to turn to that page now, I have some connecting gate information for you. Also by the lavatories on board, you'll find the GTE airphone. If you'd like to place a telephone call en route, please feel free to do so. Please wait for the seatbelt sign to be turned off before getting up and moving about the cabin. If you have any questions regarding the airphone's use, please refer to the briefing card for the GTE airphone located in the seat back pocket in front of you. Thanks for joining us on Continental Airlines today. We hope you enjoy your flight. And now I have some connecting information for you. You're going on to Bradley Hartford on flight 3730. Gate of departure is gate 102. Philadelphia, gate 102. 3491 to Washington Dulles, gate 102. Flight 327 to Washington National Airport, gate 105. Flight 50 to Frankfurt, departs gate 74. Flight 28 to London Gatwick Airport.
We're much further on in our flight now. We've left Florida far behind and will be landing in New Jersey shortly. Here's a look at a few of the passengers on the airplane. I'll be coming on camera real soon. Oh, started recording without me knowing it. We'll be landing in about half an hour in Newark, going along the Jersey coast, a little bit north of Atlantic City right now. Can't really tell how loud I'm talking because I can't hear anything. Should be landing shortly. Beautiful day out there. Great visibility. We had to pick out the landmarks ourselves. The captain didn't come on and give us any. Looking forward to getting home. There's a nice gentleman 2 seats away videotaping me.
I'm his girlfriend.
Okay. And, take it over. Well,
Come on, he really doesn't care.
Where are you from, young lady?
I live in West Palm Beach.
West Palm.
and we should be landing soon. I was going to get out of my seat and videotape, but the seatbelt sign is on right now. Okay. Coming up in about half a minute, you're going to catch a quick glimpse of the skyline of Manhattan from the other side of the plane window, and you're going to see the Twin Towers of the World Trade Center. There it is, the World Trade Center. Look at that view of Manhattan from the other side of the plane. Glimpse of the skyline of Manhattan from the other side of the plane window, and you're going to see the Twin Towers of the World Trade Center. World Trade Center. Look at that view of Manhattan from the other side of the plane.